And joining us live on Fineprint is Mr. John Erath, who is a Senior Policy Director for the Center for Arms Control and Non-Proliferation in Washington. Mr. Erath, good to see you, and thank you very much for your time. Russia's foreign minister has already indicated Russia's position, and the president emboldened that position that Russia will achieve Ukraine war goals unconditionally. What choices do you think Ukraine has right now, if any?
Ukraine has a number of options right now. Obviously, they can agree to give up territory. That's something they've been unwilling to do thus far. Or they can continue to fight on, or they can work with the United States and NATO countries to come up with a more acceptable kind of deal. That's probably their best option right now. The Russian progress on taking over Ukrainian territory has been very slow for the past year. So the threats from Putin and Lavrov to take by military force the remaining Ukrainian territories are somewhat empty.
Mr. Erath, the U.S. has maintained its position, especially when it comes to Ukraine ceding territory to Russia. Do you have a feeling that America or President Trump may budge and maybe change the U.S. position or even their stance?
President Trump's position has been that he wants to find a way to achieve peace. That's been his position throughout. There's no question of that having changed. What there's flexibility on perhaps is the means to get there. For the past few months, the fixation has been on the idea of exchanging territory for peace. This hasn't seemed to work. It's not acceptable to Ukraine or Russia in the forms in which it's promised. So there is certainly the possibility that there could be a change in policy and that another means might be considered.
Mr. Erath, finally, with all that is happening right now and fears of the war entering the fifth year, how do you think Christmas is going to look like or be for Ukraine?
I think anytime there's a war, that's going to make it very difficult. One of the interesting things about Christmas in Ukraine is that more Ukrainians now are celebrating Christmas on the Western Day, December 25th, than in early January, as they did when Russia controlled that part of the world. So it's a small but symbolic sign that things are changing in Ukraine, that its attitude and its orientation is more toward the West, and that certainly is at odds with Russia's war goals.
All right, Mr. John Erath, it's good to see you. We'll have to end it there. Thank you for talking to us today.
You're very welcome.